Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video was going to be a day in my life, and I was going to just bring you along for the day, but it is almost 4, and this is the first time I'm really filming today, so I'll bring you along for tomorrow as well. So it's a little bit of a weekend, but today has been crazy. Work has been crazy. I've just been honestly like working nonstop on this one request that was very urgent, which aren't they all kind of thing. Sorry. But I'm finally done for the day, and so it's the weekend, and I'm really excited to just relax. And it's supposed to be really nice out, so I'm going to be spending majority of the time, as much as time as I can, outside reading. I'm really excited about that. We were going to go to the cottage this weekend, but Steven's still testing positive, so we're not going there anymore. But so I'm just going to spend as much time outside as I can instead. Kevin is finally settling, but I was going to take him for a WALK potentially because it's just such nice weather out. So we'll see. Maybe I'll just read instead. Right now I'm reading Gallant. I take the dust jacket off while I'm reading hardbacks. Gallant by V. Schwab. It's a first edition signed copy. But so far honestly it's just such a pretty book that, like, regardless of whether I end up liking the story or not, I'm gonna keep it because, like, it's such a beautiful book. It's got such nice artwork in it, which is really nice and really fun to read. I really don't understand what it's about. I'm only like a couple chapters in, so not much has happened anyways. So I'm excited to continue that. I'm also listening to Recipe for Persuasion on audiobook right now, which is the second in like the Rajas series. So I'm excited about that because I just find them cute and easy reads to listen to. So I might go listen to that while I take him for WALK, but he is settling, so I feel like I need to get work done while he's nice and calm because he's been whining all afternoon. Well, maybe I'll set up my day for tomorrow instead. But I just wanted to, anyways, doesn't matter. I'll bring you along for whatever I end up doing. But tonight I'm going to sort of give myself a self-care day. I really need to take a shower. So when I get back from his evening walk, I'm going to do like a face mask. I'm going to put in a hair mask probably for a little while and just like have a self-care night. Anyways, I just wanted to come and actually intro this vlog, but I will update you guys later when I actually figure out what I'm gonna do. Hey guys, so it's now around 5:30 and I've just been reading outside. Me and Kevin played for a little bit out there. But mostly I've just been reading Gallant. I got a couple more chapters in. I'm now on chapter 8 and I'm really liking it so far. You know, this book would be really good for like fall. It really gives off fall vibes. And it's because it's a little bit of creepy story and you don't really know what's going on, but there's ghouls and it follows Olivia, who is an orphan, or so she thinks, but she gets a letter from her uncle saying that they have been looking for her. Her mom ran away from home and they've been looking for her and to come home to Gallant, which is the name of their house. And I guess a lot of creepy things are going to be happening in the house. Her cousin doesn't want her there. So no spoil. That's not. I don't think there's any spoilers, but it is an interesting concept, and I'm quite enjoying myself. Sorry, you can hear Kevin drinking water. So that's all I've been doing this evening, but soon we're going to just warm up dinner because we're having leftovers. We just had made chicken, Brussels sprouts, and potatoes yesterday, so we're just having the leftovers. Bless you, Kevin. We're just gonna have leftovers tonight, and then after that, I'm gonna take him for his WALK. What was that, dude? So we're gonna take him for his WALK, or I am, because Steven is still positive. Yeah, I was thinking tomorrow I will sit down and do a book haul because I've been getting a lot of new books. And actually, I was thinking I might just do a book haul for the entire year so far because I have not done a book haul yet, but I've purchased quite a few books. Until this month, I was sticking to my rule of however many physical copy books I bought half of that in physical box. Most of them being pre-orders because that's one thing that I really wanted to do this year is read books as they came out and not just backlist books. I wanted to actually read some new books, hence why I have Gallant. So, because I still have not read The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue by B. Schwab, which I really do want to get to. I don't know why I keep putting it off, but I keep putting it off. Okay, I'll talk to you guys later because Kevin is being needy, so. Oh, gross. Good morning, guys. So I did not continue to vlog last night. I ended up with just reading for a while, and then Steven and I heated up dinner and we watched the Leaf game. I took Kevin for a walk and it ended up being a really long walk because we saw so many of his friends along the way. So I didn't end up showering last night because I figured I wanted to start going for runs again outside now that the weather's getting nicer. So me and Kevin went on our first run together, and I mean, it took I think like over half an hour to get 3 kilometers through 3 kilometers because yeah, it took like 33 minutes to do 3.36 kilometers because Kevin does not understand the concept of running on a leash yet, but we will get there eventually and it will get better. And also I'm out of shape, so it was fine with me that we went slow. But now I'm just making some coffee. And I think I'm gonna go sit outside and read for a while this morning until Steven's up, and then once Steven's up, we'll go take a shower because I don't want to wake him up yet if he doesn't have to, since he's been sick all week. But yeah, I just want to intro the vlog. I will update you guys again later when I'm actually doing something interesting. Hey guys, so it's a little while later. I just showered and had breakfast. The plan for the rest of the day is I'm pretty well just going to be reading, or at least for the next couple of hours, is that I'm just going to be reading and hanging out with Kev outside probably. Because Steven's going to be recording and then he's going to be painting his office because his office is like this weird purple color right now. So we're painting it like a light gray, almost white and blue, dark blue. There's going to be 2 accent walls, so maybe if it's done by the end of this vlog, I'll show you what that looks like. And then I'm probably gonna get I'm gonna do a little bit of chores. I'm gonna also probably do a little bit of computer work in here for a little while. But I really just want to keep reading Gallant because it's very addictive. It flies by. I'm about halfway right now, a little over halfway maybe, and it's just flying by, and I really just want to know what's going on. It's such a cool book. It's just very unique. It's like nothing I've ever read before, so I really want to keep reading this. So I'm probably going to do that for a little while, and then I'm going to go on to my computer and edit for a little while because there's quite a few videos that I need to catch up on. I really want to try and get ahead on my editing. Kevin is being a cutie pie now. He was being a monster this morning. And yeah, pretty well this is gonna be my weekend. It's gonna be like a self-care, easy weekend. So I'll bring you along for the rest of it, probably because I am not going to be picking up my camera that often. I'm just going to enjoy the weekend, probably read a bunch, probably get some chores done. And I really want to go through and plan my week fully this week, so I'm gonna do that. I think that's everything. I will update you guys when I update you guys then. Oh, and I'm going to give you a book haul later on today. I think I'm going to do, in this video, I'm going to do all the books I got from, like, in the first third of the year. So from January to April, and I'm only going to include physical copy books. And then I'm going to do at the end of, like, for June, I'm going to do all the books I got for my birthday month because I've gotten a ton over the past month, or over the past like 7 days. I'm going to get another one later today, so maybe I'll just show you that one. A sneak peek, if you will. And then, because I'm going to have a huge book haul, I'm planning on getting a ton of books. Like, I already planned for this. I put aside money because I knew that this is what I wanted to spend my money on to treat myself for my birthday. Okay. That's that. I've rambled on long enough. I will update you guys again later. Sunday. So I stopped vlogging completely yesterday just because I literally wasn't doing anything. I was thinking about doing stuff, but then I never did. So, but yeah, when I woke up this morning, I hung out with Kevin, read, had my coffee, and then I went to the grocery store. It's been a while since I went to the grocery store because Steven usually goes, but last 2 weeks because he's had COVID, I've gone, and I missed it going so much. I got so many things because like when you're there and you haven't been there in a while, you just pick up random stuff. Like I got my favorite kombuchas again. I picked up the new flavor of bubbly, so maybe I'll try that later and do a little taste test. The apple flavor, because that sounds really good and very summery, so I'm excited about that. And then I just picked up a whole lot of random stuff. I didn't do a haul because like I got a lot of stuff and a lot of random stuff, but I saw these shortbread cookies and they're so good. I'm so excited because usually I have to make shortbread for it to be good, but those looked really good, so I was really excited about it, and they are really good. If you're in Canada, you see those shortbread cookies, they're good. I just threw on a load of laundry. I decided to do makeup today because I felt like it. And I'm probably not going to do too much the rest of the day though. But I talked about doing a little book haul, so I'm probably going to do that. And I just need to grab the books. But other than that, I'm probably gonna read and sit outside. I got burnt a little bit yesterday from sitting outside, and yeah, I don't know. I'm just really excited to relax and sit outside and enjoy the sun again. I I felt so happy yesterday. Like the endorphins from getting some vitamin D is just it's unexplainable. For those of you who get sun all year round, it's just like the feeling of spring and summer is just, oh, I'm so excited. So I'm gonna sit outside again today and soak up those sun rays. I'm gonna finish the laundry. I have to hang it. I might do another load. I might do some chores. Depends how I feel and how what Steven's up to too. Because like, yeah. Because if he's painting, I'm gonna watch I'll watch Kevin because just to make sure that he doesn't go anywhere near the paint kind of thing. But I don't think that's gonna be a problem because he is asleep in the sun right now. Okay, so I grabbed my stack of books that I have collected over the course of the first like third of the year, so from January to April. Majority of these were pre-orders, and because I just wanted to read a lot of new books this year. Okay, yeah, so in January so the first book I got was Weather Girl by Rachel Lynn Solomon. I love Rachel Lynn Solomon's rom-coms, like adult rom-coms. I'm sorry about the dog, if you can hear the dog barking in the background. As you can see, I really liked it. I tabbed it a bunch. I really liked the mental health depiction in this book. The way she talked about depression and stuff like that, I just found really, like, I could relate and stuff to it. So yeah, this is a really good book if you're wondering. I probably included a bunch of these in my vlogs at some point, but I don't know which ones I've included and which ones I haven't, so I'm just going to talk about them all then. So yeah, Weather Girl. And then I also pre-ordered Reminders of Him by Colleen Hoover. This one is I also really enjoyed this one, but it's definitely not my favorite Colleen Hoover book. I don't even know what I would say my favorite Colleen Hoover book is. The most memorable one to me is All Your Perfects, All My Perfects, whatever that one's called. It just, because I remember like bawling throughout that book. But yeah, this one was still really good. It's really beautifully written, just like all of her books. Okay, now I pretty well have not read any of these. One of my goals in June is going to be to read the books that I've pre-ordered and ordered this year. So yeah, I'm sorry if you can hear that in the background as well. Lots of things are going on. Spring is in the air, so it's just louder in the house and in the neighborhood. So yeah. Okay, the next book I got was Running Wild. The Simple Wild is probably one of my favorite romance books of all time, but I have still not read the rest of the series, but I knew that I was going to want to read this, so I did pre-order it because I knew I was going to want to read it, even though I know it's about Marie, which she's controversial in the other books, I would say, and I'm excited to hear her story. Then I got this chonker, which is House of Sky and Breath by Sarah J. Maas. I read the first one and really enjoyed it. And I think this might be I'm excited, but I'm also like dreading reading this because of how big it is, and I know it's going to take me probably like a while to get through this book, but I am really excited because I did like the world she built in the first one, but it took probably like 2/3 of that book to get really into it. I think it took me 3 weeks to get through that first book because I don't know, I was in a bit of a reading slump, but also that book was putting me in a bit of a reading slump because it was just so jam-packed with world building and things like that. But I am excited to read this one. everyone I've talked to says there's like a huge twist at the ending. I still have not spoiled it for myself, so please do not spoil it in the comments. I've managed to avoid it. Oh, also, just a random fact about me is I keep the dust covers off all my books until I've read them, because I don't like to read them with dust cover on. So once I've read them, I put it back on. I don't know if that's really random. So I did finish Gallant yesterday. I ordered this. This came out March 1st, I'm pretty sure. This was the most unique book I've like ever read, I think. It was such a cool story, and like it's like an experience because of like the pictures and things like that throughout the book. It's such a cool story. It's so unique. I ended up giving this one, I think I gave it 4.5 stars yesterday, or 4.75 even, because I really enjoyed it. And I've been on a bit of a romance kick, so if I enjoyed this fantasy while I'm on my romance kick, you know it's good. Okay, next I got Hookline Sinker, because I have, it happened one summer and I have not read it yet, but I knew that I would like it because I love all of Tessa Bailey's books, and so I pre-ordered this one so that I could read them back to back once I actually get to it. But I'm very excited to read these ones. And then I got Dating Dr. Dill. This one was all over Book Talk, so I had to pre-order it because I needed to know what the hype was about. And also, it's just a cute cover. I love the cartoons. Yeah, I don't really know too much about it. I've seen mixed reviews since it came out now from people, but I'm still excited to read it and form my own opinion on it. Next, in my fairy loot, I got the Atlas 6. It's such a freaking cool book. This is like by far the prettiest book I own. I actually own the original cover of the first one of Atlas 6 too, and I think the second one's coming out this year, so I'm excited to actually pick this up finally. Then in my Lit Love subscription box, I got The Wedding Crasher by Mia Sosa. I feel like I need to read the what was the other one by Mia Sosa? I know they're not connected and they're not even part of the series technically. The Worst Best Man. But I feel like I need to read that and get that book before I read this. I don't know why. I just have that feeling. But I'm really excited for that one because I've seen really, really good reviews about that one. And then finally, I got The No-Show. Okay, so finally I got The No-Show by Beth O'Leary. I have not read really any Beth O'Leary books. I have a few of them on my shelf, but somebody I really trust had read an arc of this and said that they really liked it. And I know going into it, I know that it's not a pure romance. It is sort of women's fiction as well. So I'm not going to be disappointed, hopefully. I'm really excited about this one. Okay, so that's my book haul of the first 4 months of the year. You could say I did really good on limiting the amount of books I got. I think that's pretty good limit. Oh, I also bought Crush. I'm reading it right now with Buddy Read, so that's another one I got, but it's over there, so I'm not going to show it to you right now. But yeah, I'm probably just going to finish my kombucha. I might read some of Crush outside, but I'm also reading The Stopover by T.L. Swan, and I'm really enjoying that one too. So, I don't know, I think I'm probably going to read The Stopover because it's on my Kindle, and Crush is like this big hardcover, and I just don't want to read that outside. I just want to read a nice, easy book. But yeah, I'll update you guys when I'm doing something. Potentially, like that's what I said yesterday, and then because I didn't end up doing anything, I didn't update you. And I'm gonna do a whole separate huge book haul of all the books I get in May, because I've already gotten probably as many as I've ordered ordered over the last 4 months in May, and I'm also planning on going like on my birthday to the store and just wandering and picking up whatever I feel like. So I'm probably gonna have the goal was I was gonna let myself have 26 books because I'm turning 26. Maybe it'll be more, maybe it'll be less. I don't know. Okay, that's that. I will talk to you guys later. I'm gonna go enjoy the sun before the UV gets too high and I get burnt again. Sorry, I also realized I forgot to say that I picked up Part of Your World by Abby Jimenez. I think that's how you say her name. Yeah, I read The Friend Zone like last week or something like that, and I loved it. So I'm really happy I picked this up because I love her writing style, and I'm really excited to read this because I've heard really good things about it. But it's pretty big for a romance book. So I forgot to include this. When I was putting it away, I noticed I forgot to include this, so I just figured I'd let you know that I also have this. Okay, hey guys, so I've just been relaxing and reading for a while. I watched an episode of RuPaul's this season I'm watching too, but I'm gonna make myself an iced coffee and also try the apple bubbly, and then we're just gonna bring my drinks back outside and read some more. But I figured I'd do a little taste test on here. I also got this iced coffee, the Starbucks iced coffee from the grocery store this time because I feel like everyone has this and I really wanted to try it. And I also love Starbucks iced coffee, so. Let's try this one. Yeah, it tastes just like regular iced coffee, to be honest with you, so probably will not be getting that again. I'll probably just make my own iced coffee. But let's try the apple bubbly. Ooh, that's actually really good, Steven. I'm impressed. Guys, so it's now Monday afternoon. I'm so sorry. This vlog is probably very boring, but it is realistic and I just needed a relaxing weekend. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you want to see more videos like this, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.